Okay, we are live. Hello there. To anyone watching this video, you may notice that there's a model in the corner, obviously. See, I just decided to add this here, for clicks and all that. Anyway, the only con about this is that I won't be able to use it for background footage, but that's okay. We're going to be playing People Playground, because I don't really know what else to play right now. I mean, later on, depending how long the stream lasts, I might go to. Sorry, I got jump scared by a message real quick. Don't mind that. Here, I should probably go check that. If the model freezes up or does any clipping, I apologize. Just making sure. Okay. So, here, let me get closer to the camera real quick. This is my first time using a proper model. Hi there. First time using a proper model, so there might be some bugs. Okay, just had to reset that. Anyway, People Playground, like I said, what we're going to do, first of all, is see, because this is gonna be good. I should probably have like a live model cam in front of me, so that way I'm able to see this. But forgot to hide that. Okay, everything should be fine though. Hopefully. If this model clips too much, I might just switch it, but it's fine. Okay, so now that we have this, hold on, wait. If you see the model just like lock up like this, that's not me. That's not my fault. Okay, sometimes it just does that. I think I need to lean back a bit. Yeah, I definitely need to. Hopefully that catches it though. Yeah, that works. Anyway, let's start with this. So, for those who don't know what People Playground is, it is a very normal game. Basically, here's the people. This is John People Playground right here. This guy. Okay. And then this is what you do. You experiment. As we can see, our first experiment is whether or not a normal guy can survive a desert eagle. So let's try this. We gotta spin it like V1 Ultra Kill. Fucked up the spin. How did I miss? As we can see here, he's clearly not surviving. So, experiment done. We liking this? Yeah, we liking this. Okay, anyway. Let us continue. Now, there are some other experiments we can do. First of all, the mechanics side of this. I haven't gone too far into this. All right. This is a very difficult for me to capture, or not for me to capture, for me to deal with. So, first of all, what we're going to do is a conveyor belt. We're going to go all the way over here. So now, what we do is we connect this with each other, a belt that conveys. Yeah. Okay, we connect that. And then slowly but surely, we start building it more and more. So, to those who are brain rot with the memes, you'll probably know where I'm going with this. Okay? Uh, First of all, I am Clorand, alright? The champion duelist of Montaigne and the judge, kind of. I'm the judge, the jury, and the executioner, so, yeah. As we can see here, we have a giant... We have a giant conveyor belt. We gotta make sure these are connected together. So give me a bit while I painstakingly connect all of these over here. Actually, wait, I think I can just do this. That works. Yeah, now they're all connected. Now, to make sure these stay together, we're gonna need some... What are we gonna need? Cables. Indestructible loose cable. Wait, that's not what we need. Rigid cable. So now we gotta connect all of these. How is everyone doing in the chat? Uh, this is... There we go. Okay. Sorry, just testing out the model. If you want to know where I got the model, you should look in the description. But I know that doesn't really tell you where I got the model, but that tells you who I got it from or who made the model. Because right now I'm starting my journey, so obviously we got to use some free assets. There's no shame in using free assets, okay? There is no shame. More rigid cables. Keep connecting this. Keep connecting this. Keep connecting this. Connect that. Connect that. Connect that. Connect that. Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again until it eventually is all connected. And there we go. So now that we got a conveyor belt working, probably shouldn't have made it that big. No. No, we're not going to do all of that. What we are going to do, though, is a pressure plate that pushes things up. At least, hold on a minute. If I can do this just right. Well, first of all, we need to power this. Which, honestly, I think we're going to, like... It just depends on where it's going. But first of all, we're going to need a platform for this. So we grab this here. Make sure the model's still working. It is. Oh, okay. We gotta pause this first. Mm-hmm. Freeze that. Now we have a platform just here. Nope. All right, now we also freeze this. This is the table's not needed, by the way. I just decided to put it. Mm, actually, yeah, the table is not needed in the slightest. Mm, let's see here. Mm, Defibrillator. I'm trying to see what I can use here. Continually send out. No, we are gonna need this. Freeze that. And then what else we are going to need is a no, not it. Metal pole. Actually, can I bring this forward? Edit layer. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. And then we also freeze this. Now we have the button right here. Oh, we should also bring this up. Just so it looks good. Okay? Now, to those brain rotted enough, again, like I said, you might see the conveyor belt and you might immediately understand what I'm about to do here. Now, look, just give me some preparation, okay? So what we are going to do is I fucking hate John 1000, by the way. We are not keeping it 1000 in here. Mm, all right, so obviously we need some visual indicators of the machine being on. Why is it hard to center it? Yeah, whatever. There we go. And there we go. Actually, no, we got to remove this one over here. I just needed something to, yeah, propagate the signal. So what we're gonna do here, hook up a wire right here, and then this hooks up a wire to here. So if I'm right about this, let us. Yep, perfect. That lets us know the machine is activated. Mm-hmm. Pause that. Move this over here. Move that wire. Okay. So now, look, this is the beauty of People Playground. Okay, you just like take your time with things. You can't rush art. Art in this case is the most brutal method of killing, executing. Okay, see, this is an honorable execution. All right, executing people. Okay, move that. Okay, now everything's good, right? So now we do this. Red propagation wire. Yup, just bring that a little closer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now that we've got that, let's unpause this again, test this out. Yep, now that's how you know this is the danger zone. What's about to happen here will shock history for a... Not really, you've probably seen it so many times. Anyway. Mm, okay, now what else we are going to do? Propagation wire again. There's a little gap right there, but that's okay. I can probably just move it, actually. Yeah, I can move it. Yeah. Pause that. Precise movements. Okay, now let's test this out one more time. And the entire area lights up. You'll love to see it. Now, I wonder if we can do something. Okay, so what I want to do is make a looping mechanism. So, obviously, I know how to do this, but just give me like a few moments, okay? See, I know how to do this. I'm just remember it, you know? We're remembering shit, okay? Just hold on. Oh, Doug, adding that to history.
Why are you not wearing a bald cap?
Don't worry about that. Anyway, let me just see something. Okay, so I see what happens here. Basically, what we are going to need is a counter. When receiving a green signal, decrements. When receiving a red signal, no, increments value and resets. Okay. basically. Yes, yes, I know how to do this. Continuously. Okay, maybe that button isn't going to do this. What we are going to need is this. Hmm. Mm-mm. Okay, so hear me out on the system real quick. Fire detector. All right. Now, no, see, this is that's too big. Pause. That's what she said. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going insane. Okay, here we go. So this is frozen, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's needs to be frozen. Activate. Okay. So now what we do right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna work. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. But right there. Okay, it's not perfectly aligned, but it doesn't need to be perfectly aligned. So now what do we do? Well, we need something to start a fire. Or just quickly. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get an actual flamethrower here. This probably isn't the best method. However, let's test this. Good enough. Okay, now we need to hook this shit up. Mm-hmm. And then what this does is that it activates it. You just have to keep the wire clean, okay? Oh, wait, yeah. We're gonna need a quick activation thing for testing. Yep. Let me just check my model. Yeah, it's good. Okay. If the model's lagging a bit, I do apologize. I tested this extensively. I don't think that's anything I can fix. Mm-hmm. Activate. All right, so we're gonna freeze that in place. Red propagation wire. Aha. Now, activate this. Activate. Should fire it. That should have fired this. Okay, let's deactivate this for now. That's that's always kind of satisfying. It's not activating it for some reason. Okay, maybe the flamethrower isn't going to work, which is why we have things like thrusters. So, mm, actually, hold on. I think we can get a different detector over here. Mm, scroll down a bit. Hello, where? Tesla coil. Okay, I suppose we can just get this in place already. Mm. Okay, now obviously this isn't about to clip through, right? Unless it does. Fine. This is just a quick test to see if this works. I think with the piston in play, y'all can definitely see where I'm going with. Not working? Okay, because this probably needs a different wire entirely. Okay, it physically can't do anything. Mm, we are going to need rigid cables. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is quickly get this to work. Or quickly get this covered without straight up clipping into the industrial compressor. Yeah, let's call it that. I mean, that is what it is. So like, and then now what we do is give me that. Now we just mount this thing. Pause. We just connect all of this. Okay, now let's give this a quick test. Oh, okay. See, now we need to freeze all of this. Now let's give this a quick test. Wait, is there a way to make this faster? Mm, will that work? There has to be a faster compressor than this, right? Mm, hmm. Huh. I feel like I'm playing with the create Minecraft mod right now. Hmm. Now let's see here. Mm. Oh yeah. Okay. So, well, first of all, I need a good crusher. Mm, I wonder. Hold on. Who pinged me? Ah, I see. Mm, okay. Now let me see here. Mm, how to make the large piston? Mm, Let's see. Okay, so I need generators. This makes sense. No. Yo, thank you. Now, give me that piston back. Just have to put this in slow motion to catch it. Okay. Now, connect this. Hold it in place. Nope. See, my ADHD. Ooh. Okay, my ADHD that I don't have. I think I don't know actually. All I know is that I don't like when it's off center, even though some of this has to be off center because I suck with positioning things. Okay. See how it's barely movable? That's how you know it is incorrectly. So what we are going to need is a okay. This will let me know if the generator is on. Okay. Now we've got this stuff here. Freeze that. Freeze that. I love getting lights. All right, now we get a generator. Okay, so now can I resize this? Yep. Stop resizing. Okay, now what we are gonna do next is grab this. Oh, edit layer. Move it up. Put that right there. And then look, I'm just yapping myself, okay? Don't worry about it. And then what we do next, we're gonna get a blue wire. What this is going to do, there we There we go. That lets me know the generator's on. Even though giant ass light right here. Anyway, okay, now what we're gonna do is hmm. Instead, because I'm realizing, yeah, the wires. How do I increase the generator power? Hmm. Okay, you reset manually. We'll figure you out later. What I'm gonna need is a loop. As long as I can get these lights constantly flickering, that'll be good. Mm, detector, life detector, fire detector, motion detector. Okay, so what I am gonna do is, hmm. Actually, I could probably use the generator as a base to start looping things. Yeah, okay, we're gonna use the generator. Okay, just have to do that. So now, okay, so I need to attach it to this button. Now, so that powers the whole system. I wonder if you feel anyway. Brain rot, not brain rot. Oh, my model fucked up again. Hold on a minute. I don't know how long it's been like that. Hopefully not long. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna sit back here. Okay. What do y'all think of the model, chat? Hopefully y'all like it. I really hope y'all like it. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is this is gonna be the most like non-effective system ever. Do I have another wire? Mm-hmm. This is probably not going to work, but we'll see. That it does not work. Mm, once, hmm. How am I going to make this more powerful? Oh, wait, are we going to need a wire? Wait, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now that's a very powerful piston. Now that we've got that, now that we have that, hold on. Okay. Now that we have that, all we need to do is find a way to make it loop. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Hopefully not. So, basically, mm, let me see this. I think I have an idea on how this can work, but let me just test this out here. Mm, activation signal loop. Let me see. A metronome? That's how you do it? Okay, hold on. Delete that real quick. Okay, we are not going to need the lights. As pretty as it is to look at, we are not going to need it. That's just going to make it brighter. So, metronome. Met. Mm, okay, we're going to try putting it up here. I don't quite trust this. But we'll see if it works. Mm, I wonder. No, because then it's going to stop. No, that's still the blue wire. Red wire. Okay, so that's gonna be a little bit. I mean, it's working. Now, for the final thing. Oh, that scared me. It works! We did it! God bless the metronome. Okay, so now that we got that to work, all we need to do is test it out. Oh, indeed. Okay, hold on. Shut this off real quick. Shut that off. Oh, wait, we need to power the conveyor belt. Okay, this is just gonna need a simple activation switch. Activation switch. We're gonna put this over here. Freeze that. Oh. And then where's the metal pole? Right here. Edit layer. Send it back. Stop editing layer. Freeze. Now what we are going to do is... Oh. Okay, so it doesn't intercept this. We're going to put it on the blue channel. No, that's not going to work. Mm-hmm. We can remove that wire. Area. And then now... Hopefully this isn't too bad. It's just a simple action of turning this on. Okay, now let's activate this. The conveyor belt is not on entirely. Ah, okay. Just had a bit of a hiccup. Well, now we kind of need to reverse this. Hmm. Actually, can we yoink this, reverse it like that? Okay, here, just there. Okay, now we are gonna connect the wire over here. Okay, well, I guess We are connecting. We are moving it over here. Oh. Okay, now move that. Finally, move this wire. Connect it over here. Okay, so now I can manually turn off most of it. Hmm. No, no, okay. The conveyor belt kind of needs to be in a different direction. So, oh wait. Theoretically, if I just flip all of this, yep, that's how you do it. Mm-hmm. And then now, we do this. Close that off right there. Edit layer. Bring the front. Oh wait, move one layer down. We are gonna edit your layer. Nope, never mind. Okay, we already got it. Okay, so once again, hook the wires up. They are all connected. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay, now we activate this again. Alright, that is the entire system moving. Up and moving. Not the entire system done, because obviously we need to do a couple more things. But now we know this works. So all we gotta do, activate that. As we can see here, the crusher is working. Now, I don't really want this to be that... Oh. Okay, come on. Bring it back up. Just bring it back up real quick. Alright, now... What we want to do is... We can't really slow this down, huh? Like, let's say we were to... Okay, that's an office chair, so it's gonna roll. That's not the best example. Mm-hmm. And then we do that. Hold on, I need to look at something else. Okay. Uh, okay. Now, I know I've been saying okay a lot, guys. Just this is fucking leave me alone. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is bring a bus chair. So, not as fast as I would have wanted. Well, actually, that is pretty slow. And then obviously we need the collection. Mm, I think again, y'all can already tell where this is going. Mm-hmm. And then now, what we're gonna do next is we're going to line them up. Mm-hmm. Line them up. Actually, this might lag me too much, so. Yep, we have the lucky few right here. Quote unquote, lucky few. We are gonna need a bit of a thing here. Actually, this is the preparation room. What we are gonna do is we're gonna get a chair, or we're gonna get several things. Firstly, for the first experiment, is a chair. Simple chair. Yep. Now we drag our lucky contestant and we're gonna make him sit. No, no, no. Look, we can't be having this right here. Okay? I need you to sit your fucking head. Just gotta make sure my model. Oh, yeah, okay, my model. It did the thing again. Yo, look, I don't mean to stare awkwardly into the camera. There we go. Now we're gonna try this again. We're gonna put some rope. Fuck. Okay, look, we're gonna need to put a rigid cables on this for now. Mhm. Yes, yes. Thank you for putting your legs out. Also, yes, I'm putting rope for a grand escape that they can make for the aura. Mm-hmm. And then we do this. Okay. Delete that. Delete that. Now we got our lucky contestant here. Now, we can't really so we need to put some clothes on them, just for some research purposes, Actually, this doesn't really work. We're just gonna have a scientist here, or a couple, yeah. And there we go. So now we got 2 scientists over here. All right, activate it. Just prepare it. Actually, no. First, we gotta move them. Okay. Well, you see here, this is going to be a bit of a problem because, see, I failed to account for that the conveyor belt might be a little too high up, which is okay, because we can move this. Mm-hmm. And there we go. Might as well activate it. Alrighty, guys. Time to watch the show. Y'all ready? Hopefully y'all are ready. Anyway, this might be brutal. Yeah. Yeah, this is not good for him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Okay, that makes sense. And then whatever's excess goes in the box. Now that stuff's useless. We're not gonna need this. That foot's never coming back. Oh wait, shit. That's an electrical current that just killed him. Well, see, the thing is about the employees' bodies is that we don't let them go to waste either. This is like an actually psychotic thing I just made. I mean, you should probably like back up just in case. Yeah, ouch. Is it actually gonna... good enough. we're supposed to be collecting excess parts, which I guess we can just dump them in here. Yeah, we just gotta dump them manually. Alrighty, time for the next contestant. I say contestant like they're actually competing for anything. They're not. Let's see, what are we gonna bring this time? Alright, we're gonna get the shortest one here for this. Now, of course, we get the rope. And then, now, before he snaps his neck or something, we're gonna go put him in here. Oh, poor Eggstra. Yeah, there's really no escaping. Yeah, about what I expected. At the very least, all of the parts are completed. Not all of them, but most, you know? Genuinely feel like a psychopath doing this. Okay, here we go. We are just gonna, like, plop this box here. Yeah, so we got a small box and then a really big box. And there we go. Okay. Mm. We gotta remove this here. Also, don't worry, I will let some people escape. There we go. Actually, here, we should just dump these parts already. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to test this on an android. As we know, androids are evil. They don't like humans. But we're gonna see. Can he survive this? You better get in the fetal position. Alright, chat. Let's see how this goes. a lot of sounds here. Oh shit! The machine is. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not the machine. I just fucking killed him with the force. You are next in line. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna get another hazmat employee. Or two of them. Yeah. Well, they're not all gonna be hazmat. Oh, right. Clearly, Giannis. Yeah, he's dead. That's too big to throw in the small box, so we're gonna throw him in the little box. Okay. Uh, throw this guy in there. Put Yaw over here. And then other things we can do here is yo. So we have a spaceman. Uh, it's it's not shutting down. It's not shutting down. Well, whatever. We didn't really need employees anyway. Just throw them here. Just throw them all over there. Yep. Time to testify. So, what do you think of this? I feel like an absolute psychopath, but I'm glad we did this. Now, the conveyor belt's a little too violent. Not the conveyor, but... Okay, so just have to make sure my model's good again. Yep, it is. Someone just bet on my soul. I don't think I'm gonna be here much longer. Now, I personally think this is a bit much. Set metronome rate. Okay, we're gonna play with this a bit. Alrighty, let's just... No games. Throw a guy in here. Actually, we are gonna have... Oh, he got knocked out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yo. Throw the legs in there. So, more parts kind of seem to survive. Yeah, they get knocked out upon being placed in here. But with the slow mechanism, more parts seem to survive. At the same time, it is a higher survival rate to begin with. And as we know, we can't really have that. We'll just say he's one of the lucky. Yeah, we'll just say we didn't know that he was there. So, we gotta, like... What we're gonna do... We're gonna boost this up to a... This is gonna suck. However, it would be so fucking funny. Alrighty, who wants to go in the machine? Of course, they get knocked out again. Who wants to go in the machine? Get the fuck out of there. The machine of pain and misery. He just has to watch this. Alright, I have a stupider idea, chat. I have a stupid idea here. Okay, 50. Okay. It takes forever to actually get to the next loop. What the fuck happened to you? Yeah, okay, full body, I guess. Yep, gonna put them in there. Oh, okay, that's disgusting. Oh, yeah, it just got discombobulated. Alrighty, now you may be thinking, see, that is way too many bodies. How are you going to clean them up? Well, obviously, there are two unique reasons. Two unique things, not what. First of all, we burn the bodies. Just straight torch them. You don't stop until they're fully torched. Alrighty, now give them some time to burn. What else do we do? Well, we gotta shred them. With a couple methods. First of all, minigun method. This is the pretty good way of shredding them. A little bit messy though. Oh right, we probably gotta like douse them. Yeah, because that's not getting put out. Oh wait, yeah. So where is the mechanic that allows me to pour out liquid? Liquid! Liquid! Metal Gear reference. Liquid! So... I know it's like a shower head icon. Accepts all liquids and dispenses them out. Okay. So we're gonna freeze that here. Mm-hmm. Put that up there. Oh wait, liquid valve. Interesting. There's a lot of liquid things. Oh wait, you know what we kind of need? No, this is. Yeah, we kind of need this. We need the water from this. Unless we can get other water here. Oh wait, but I have. Never mind. I thought I had the power of rain. No, I don't though. It's a good thing I didn't try that. Water. Just had to put that out. Actually, we gotta remove that. We gotta remove that guy. I wonder if I can just use the water here, and then it will automatically like connect it. Okay, well the fire's getting put out. Here, can we shut this off? You come back. There. The generator has to be on, but Okay, so now that the fire's been put out, obviously, we're gonna need something else. Let me make sure the stream's fine. Yep, okay. It is fine. We are gonna need... Well, chainsaw. Because we gotta cut things together. Things that the minigun didn't finish. Interesting. Okay, I mean, that's good enough, I suppose. We're gonna move you guys up here. Yeah, y'all get to watch as we pile this shit. Anyway, we'll put you guys up here, and then finally, once we do that... I didn't fuck up anything? Okay. We're gonna dump this in here. What the fuck? Whoa, shit, the entire operation's fucked. No, it's not, actually. We can fix this. Good thing I caught that, because that would have just exploded. Violently. By the way, I'm gonna change my model, just because I think it's funny. So, we are gonna change this to... Sela! Hi. No, we're not doing that, actually. Cloran! Yep, always bet on the champion duelist of Fontaine. I wish this had more expressions, though. I can do this. I can do that. Lorraine, why are you trying to hit the lab, bro? All that shit. Anyway. See, this is what this is for. Listen. It fucking exploded again. It fucking exploded again. How does it do? I got distracted at the message I got. Damn it. It fucking exploded. Okay. Now that we've got that, hopefully everything is fine. Oh, voice crack. Okay. Okay, so basically, after piling all of this, you know what? Let's just say that one human who managed to escape is about to face my fucking wrath. Yes, it exploded. What do you mean it did not? It did not. Yeah, see, it's fine. Anyways, see, now we just do this. And then we rinse and repeat this cycle. Anyway, I am proud of this thing that I made. Sure, it is very brutal. Okay? Very much so. However, am I glad I was able to make this? Yes. We are going to save this blueprint as the smasher. I don't know what else to call it. So we're gonna call it the smasher. Anyway, it fucking exploded. I don't know why it keeps exploding. Okay, now we're clean everything. Now we can move over here to the next area. There's a lot of cool things I can do with mechanics. I was thinking. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna get a floating house. I should have this. Yep, hanging house. Or, yes. It's a good thing to see that the smasher is saved. Working as it just explodes immediately after. Anyway, what we are going to do is get a bridge. That's a big frame drop. And then what we're going to do is actually constructible warehouse. I should just no. Am I staring blankly at the camera again? No, I'm not. Um. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so we are not summoning two things at once. We're just gonna summon the warehouse. That is a very big warehouse. By the way, you want to see me crank up the movement range to max? Because I don't think I should do that actually. Ooh. Okay. Pretty big warehouse. You know? However, considering how big that is, that's going to it's gonna cause some problems. So we gotta like remove that. Mm. Destructible buildings. Oh my goodness, why is everything running so slow? Okay. I swear my people playground is not this bad. Anyway, so you may be wondering, what are we going to do here this time? That is going to be, uh, bleh, bleh. What are we going to do here this time? Well, clearly, shootout. Yup, that's right. Uh, we're going to have one lone guy against. No, hold on. Okay, so I need to reload my game in order to fix this. So we're going to pick intermission. You may notice me disappear. I will come back. There I am. Pretty cool, right? Now, what I want to do, I want to test chat. I want to make sure chat is actually working as intended. Mm, we're gonna do this here. Bleh. Okay, so chat is working as intended. That's good to know, at least. Uh, um, camera needs to be fixed. Yes, the blink's there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna restart my people playground. I'm gonna get some more mods. It exploded. Okay. People playground. You know, I'm so glad the virus is in The Incredibles. The people playground workshop incident. Ability picker. Okay, so oh yeah, we also need the clothing framework mod for shit to actually work. Hmm. Who the fuck is Joey the SWAT commander? Counter terrorists went. Mm, the house. House with a basement. The hell just happened? Okay. Mm, we need more vehicles. More vehicles. Oh yeah, more vehicles too. Obviously. Oh yeah, we also need a helicopter. Functional helicopter mod. No, we are not getting the functional helicopter mod. We're just getting a generic helicopter. Yeah. No, we're not. Counter-terrorists win. Mm, hmm Peak fiction. Is that Hollywood? Viva la France and prepare to shit your pants. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to load up the game again. Sorry, I should really put background music. Like, I should put Miles, actually. Miles. If y'all see my video about him, Miles. Just gotta close all this. Click, hang, or just what I thought was up down. Okay, back to life. It's gonna take a bit for me to. Yep, there we go. Hi there. I wish my thing was more emotive, but it's fine. It is fine. I'm just glad I actually had this. Nor has an Uma Musume thing, by the way. Just what I thought was something. Nine that. Just let it mod. Just let it mod. Just let it load, okay? I have a lot of. Oh yeah, I have that too, but we're not gonna put that on stream. That's a little too brutal. Uh, uh, mm, bleh. Why? 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 Bleh. Okay. Look, I'm trying. Okay. It truly does suck how laggy this model is. Now that I'm looking at it more, but again, I can't really do anything about that. At least I don't think I can. Might have to do auto settings. Let me try that actually. Y'all are definitely gonna see a couple things as I modify this. Uh, mm, general set. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I'll try to figure out the lag problem later. But holy shit, that's a lot of mods it's installing. Oh my god. Please, bro. I need that. My mom is kind of homeless. I don't know why. I just had to move myself. When an ugly ass stranger calls you twin, by the way, like, bitch, no. No, bitch. The Miku hose. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, please. Yo. Ah. Sorry, guys, just had to fix my mono again. You know what I should do? I should a thing in the corner for y'all to look at. Never mind, I cannot put the Teto plush. Yes, I can. Luckily, I just found something. No, never mind. Please. There we go, this works. I feel so Sigma. I'm never saying that again. I want to apologize, Chant. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave. Okay. Holy shit, it's still downloading. Okay. We're gonna add an image to the scene. Add new source. Oh, what the fuck now? There we go. I'm gonna put this little creature right here. Okay. There we go. Actually, no, right there. Yeah, right there. No, come on. No, I need to sniff the hair. Please. Look, I know it's weird, but hold on a minute. Yeah. There. That's all I have to do. Oh, wait. Yo. There we go. Hopefully that's gonna work. Now we have that. Let us move. Oh wait, I should enable a couple. Oh my god! Holy shit! I need to remove some of these. Yeah, okay. We're gonna exit this out again. I need to remove some of these mods. So that way, I get to actually, you know, do things. Oh, just fixing myself. No, I didn't want to move that. I didn't want to move that. There we go. Okay, now what we gotta do here is I gotta play some background music. Hopefully some non-copyright music. Oh, Rainbow Six Mobile. That I don't know how I feel about Rainbow Six Mobile. Why the fuck is there gonna be a Rainbow Six Mobile? All right, we're just gonna play some classic retro wave.
Why do we browse like this?
Ignore the
Hunting, clicking, searching.
ignore
What
that.
if we could just say,
All right, I'm gonna go mute. Oh, okay. No, voice card. I'm gonna go mute. Just give me a bit.
What I hope to help you come to
The Sonic.
Okay, so I do apologize for the long wait. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that music though. We're gonna look. I'm sorry, Teto gotta go. Teto gotta go. Okay. Anyway, now we're back. I got all the mods that I wanted. I also removed some mods, so I don't have as many as I did before. Well, I removed some mods, I mean I removed a decent bit of workshop content. So that's good at least. Mm, mhm. Yeah, pretty sure this is the last mod here. Hopefully. Yeah, the last mod is the mod sword, so that's fine. Mm, play my mini game. Play my mini. That was not the last mod. Anyway, play my mini game. Play my mini. Anyway, intermission while we wait. Ugh, play my mini game. You know what I think we're gonna do? Uh, First of all, we are not playing my mini game. That was a joke. We're gonna listen to some while we wait for all of this. Well, we're not gonna listen to some, Miles. We might. We might. Mm, let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot Markiplier uploaded a 360 video
Jake,
once, but
battery
it was
set.
just him playing my.
Yep.
Mm, let's see here. Yeah, I know it's taking a bit.
My name is Markiplier and welcome to Minecraft. Now I know it's been a long time since the last time I played this game, but that's kind of a good thing because there's been an incredible number of updates to the game. Like 11 full updates to the game since the last time I played it. So I thought the
Here, I just want to see what happens here.
We're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I kind of figured. ARG. You might hear me watching some Jug in the background. Uh, because actually, here I'm gonna mute this so you don't get to hear what I'm watching. Anyway, let me just see this real quick. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, Please pause the stream. Holy shit! It's taking so long to download. Oh my. Oh, okay. Here, just so I can have it back. Let me do this. Fix it. There we go. Oh yeah, we also gotta like hide the menu over here. Boom. There we go. Oh my god, guys, it's Douglas. Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. Dog's very funny, guys. Y'all should watch him. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm. Oh shit. Sorry if this stream isn't that much entertaining. I just have an avatar. Woo woo. Woo 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 wee woo wee woo. Okay, so that's enough Doug. The thing's done. So now we can actually continue People Playground in peace. Not in peace, but you know. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta make sure we enable. Oh right, you gotta recompile a bunch of things. Oh my God, there's so much. Oh my God, there is so much that needs to be recompiled. All right, I think it's working. Hopefully, this does work. Hopefully. Mm, hmm. Yes, yeah. Yes, yes. I really want this to work. Actually, we're gonna watch Doug on stream because, uh, yeah, we're gonna go watch Doug while we wait for all of that to compile. I might get lost in this, honestly. Uh, what we're going to do is specific window capture. Hmm. Where is my micros? Oh wait. Funny. He's one of the main reasons why I'm even wanting to do all this in the first place. Mainly because, well, there's a lot of cool things he does. Really want to do them. Now, you might not get the
Hoyoverse.
context,
Oh my.
but basically, it is lockout bingo. All right. Here, let me stream this and then explain it. Okay. Please. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, what we are going to do is where is my Microsoft Edge? Yes, I use Microsoft Edge. Shut up. I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't want to. Oh, my camera. My model. Please. I'm stuck again. I'm stuck. Model stuck. Please. I beg you. There. Holy shit. That was scary. Oh, that was scary. Hmm. I don't. I might just have to share my entire screen, honestly. And hope I don't get sent anything like explicit. Well, I mean, why would I get sent anything explicit? Why would that? Like, genuinely, I wouldn't. I swear. It's just, look, people on Discord are fucking weirdos, okay? I don't want someone to be talking about their, like, botched penis surgery, like, on stream, okay? Or something like that. I mean, it's really funny that I'm talking about, if I'm worrying about a botched penis surgery being talked about on stream when the video we're watching is going to Look, I'm not saying Doug's gonna be talking about his like botched fetus surgery. I don't think, anyway. Streamer mode. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I guess we are going to be putting my whole screen on display. Okay. Alright, is my People Playground content done? Nope. Look, I need these mods to work, okay? I'm pretty sure once you compile them once, they just permanent work. They just will keep working. Okay. Sources. Yeah. I guess we're doing the share monitor thing. No, wait. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do screen capture because I am not sharing my entire monitor. Aha! Here it is. Okay. So basically, this is a video about Doug letting Twitch chat fill out a bingo card. If you don't know, he does a lot of these challenges. They're usually very funny, and they involve Twitch chat, which that's what I want to do one day. Okay, I want to be the host of one of these. Okay, I need to figure out how to code, do all that, do what he does, because that'd be awesome. Anyway,
My God,
What?
I know why you set it off. It's because you are wearing a metallic chastity cage.
okay,
Oh.
so I know this looks bad, but they're talking about, I think we could just.
Projects 2 feet around my body. Respectively. This isn't like go out into Los Angeles and kill a guy, okay? That's a good idea. Okay.
Topic.
Wait.
All right, we need to come up with ideas. They need to be things
Yeah, here
that
we
we
go.
can do at our computers, respectively. This isn't like go out into Los Angeles and kill a guy, okay? That's a good idea. Okay. Get someone who hasn't heard it to believe the Doug penis story. Great idea. Admirable.
Get AI to give you a valid
That's his friend, by the
answer
way. Clark's
to a
he's a
financial
word, I
question.
think.
Don't say the word AI. Okay, don't say the word AI for 30 straight minutes. Because then both of our chats can just try to bring it up a lot. Who can be quiet the longest? Literally just stare at the camera for 5 minutes.
Okay.
First to set off a metal detector with only their penis.
Look, let's make sure we can both have a chance at this. Wikipedia race, what would it be? Doug to penis. Hold on. I feel like we'll get in trouble. Let me see what the Wikipedia page for penis looks like. Yeah, okay, no, we cannot show the penis Wikipedia page. Sorry. Doug TSA.
Okay.
Make Point Crow donate to charity. That's so funny. Bro, can you do me a favor?
First to pee their pants.
You fucking know I would do this. This is not fair because Parksher would definitely not do.
Okay, hold on a minute. I need to make sure my People Playground's functioning. Oh my god, none of this is working. I guess I gotta do like one mod at a time. Anyway. Hey, where's it?
This. Okay, all right, we have 25. I think we're pretty good, I think. And so finally, we have all 25 goals, which are stare at the camera silently for 5 minutes, predict 4 coin flips in a row, watch a horse race on YouTube and pick the winning horse, get 10 questions correct on a 6th grade math test, recite 20 decimals of pi from memory, roll a d20 and get a 20. You can only try this every 3 minutes. Speed run from Doug to TSA on Wikipedia. Make Point Crow donate $1,000 to charity. Get Point Crow to say on stream that he's working on a new Zelda multiplayer mod. Disclaimer for Nintendo, this is not true. Get someone to believe the Doug TSA penis story. Get Twitch chat to vote that you should get this space. Run a chat poll and end with exactly 50-50 split votes. Get your viewership to drop by 20%. Order a pizza with 0 toppings and eat a slice on stream. Chat votes who is more fashionable. Photoshop a picture of the other person that makes them laugh out loud. Get banned in the other person's chat. Don't say the word AI for 30 straight minutes. Get a quarter space on the board. Beat the average score in 2 random Sporkle quizzes in a row. Scroll through YouTube shorts until you see a cooking video. Win a game of Minesweeper. Buy a gift online for the other person, which 80% of chat must agree it's a good gift. Draw a 95% correct circle on Neil.fun. And finally, apply to Harvard. And, of course, we needed
apply to Harvard? Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm waiting for my People Playground shit to update, so I'm kind of just watching this for now. Okay, if I go stiff, don't worry about that. But anyway, I'm just waiting for my mods to compile. Which, by the seams of it, it's taken a long time to do that. Which is bad. Because I kind of needed to do that. Okay. But yeah, welcome to the stream. No, not again. Okay. My model does that every time where it just locks up. It's kind of like jarring to see. Yeah, some mods are working. Here, I need to pick and choose which mods I want to work. Well, I need all of these to work, actually. What am I talking about? Okay, back to Doug.
This challenge. Everything is at stake, Parkser. What are we putting on the line?
The first thing that came to my mind is to say, your penis.
My penis is on the line. Wait, what does that mean exactly? Could you clarify?
I don't even know.
This reminds me of how you told me a few weeks ago that somebody told you in your work Slack that there was an issue and you replied, "Oh, beans," and then realized I've been corrupting your brain. So we decided that the loser of this match has to buy the winner a can of beans. Holy shit. And with that, our bingo board is set. First to 13 goals wins this entire thing. Here we go. Why don't you count us down?
1-0.
Wait. Actually, are we going? Wait, hold on. Wait, I need a timer.
That was the countdown.
No, hold on.
We're already started.
We're not
too
starting.
late.
Hold on. Just pause for a second.
Started.
Did you actually start?
Yes. You told me to do the countdown, so I did the countdown.
All right, fine. Go. Okay, Beans, what do we do? Get time down the other person's chat. Fummy, can you time me out? 100 gifted to my channel. I time you out right now. We'll come back to that. None of our mods better time out, Parkser.
Damn.
What percent do I need? I need 95%.
We do Wikipedia race. This is easy. Okay, Doug. We go Los Angeles.
Oh, right, TSA.
Do I not know what a circle looks like? Oh, 95. 95.2. Okay. Got that.
He already got 90. What? He already got the circle.
Get 50% on each option. Start poll. Okay, I have created a poll. The objective here is for there to be 50% of people on each section. Meanwhile, I will do Minesweeper. Wait, how do you play Minesweeper?
Literally be. I should play Minesweeper for 5 hours straight. Hello there. Welcome, stream. If you weren't here earlier, I'm just gonna say right off the bat that we are watching a YouTube video while I wait for my stuff in People Playground to actually work. Holy shit, it's none of these are ever gonna work. We might just have to play the game without this. This is bad. There's a lot of mods I gotta recompile. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like the aftermath of everything, but oh, my model again. Uh, Here, actually, let me show you what I'm going through real quick. So, yeah, there's a lot of errors, but I don't like that. I probably should compile one thing at a time. That's probably what it wants me to do. I'd imagine compiling several things at once isn't a very good idea. Not again. Yeah, okay. We are gonna sit here compiling. Fuck. Okay, next mod. Fuck. Again, I don't know if it's just the aftermath of that big virus that's been going on, but there's a lot more mods that just are having trouble working. I see. I play games with a lot of mods, and that's kind of just the thing I gotta deal with. Did it work? It did not work. Okay, I don't even think I need the MPW library. What the fuck do I need this for again? Creating and managing windows. No, I definitely need that, actually. Never mind. Mm, I'm, I'm gonna cry. No, wait, that's the update mod. Wait. I mean, I guess if the update works, then maybe we can get the... Whatever. Or food clip. I don't know how long I've been doing this. But earlier I made like a crusher machine, and that was pretty funny. It kept exploding, though. I don't know why. Probably like too much voltage. Uh... Let's just hope for the best. Blech. Blech. I really like the model I have, even though it like there is quite a bit of clip. Fuck. I think I might need to restart my game. Hold on. Like, there's no way it should take that long, or it should be failing consistently that much, right? Rah. Okay, hopefully this works. I probably should have like put us on the intermission while we waited for this. But it's loading. It's loading. Just give it a sec. I don't know why my model locks up. Maybe the camera's like too far. Pretty sure the camera might be too far. Oh. There we go. Okay. No, no, no. Face me. Okay. Reset position. There we go. To recalibrate that real quick. I should probably just bring myself up. Just a little more. There we go. My feather. Okay, now we just gotta hope that everything there recompiles. Or compiles. Hopefully it does. Yeah. Mm. Here, let me. What the hell happened to me? Hmm. I don't know if restarting is even gonna work. I mean, hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Oh, just had to. Please. Hmm. Okay, actually, you know what I just realized? Because I'm using like the free thing of Streamlabs, and all we've been really doing is like waiting for this shit to load. I'm going to close out the stream. If there are still people here, thank you for tuning in. Uh, it's probably like taking a while to load because I am actively streaming and my PC doesn't really like that. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow, more than likely. Uh, no, 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 put it back, put it back. I was trying to be funny.